blog on fantastic books and where to find them. Today we have a book haul. My December book haul with a few bookish things thrown in, like little goodies, just that I got for Christmas, and I thought you guys might be interested in seeing. Got a bit of a variety, so hope it'll be something for everyone. I'm not going to waste any time, I'm just going to get started and we'll do some more talking at the end, but I'll try and describe everything as we go. So let's start with this little bag I've got. It says I've got 99 problems and they were all created by Sarah J. Maas. And it's actually, it looks quite small, but you can fit loads in it, and because it's got a nice long handle, it's really comfy to just, I don't wear a lot of bags like that, but to have on the shoulder, which is really handy. Annoyingly I don't get to use it a lot because I have a little boy, so it makes it a massive mission to take anything out that I can't have both hands completely free for. But I've used it a couple of times and it's, I said, surprising how much you can fit in there, which is nice. That's awesome. And we have, actually this is my Christmas money, but it's the Perks of Being a Wallflower. I saw this is the DVD, which is the Blu-ray in fact. I saw this maybe a month or so ago, and I completely fell in love with it. It's fantastic. And next we have up one of my favourites, which is the special edition Empire magazine they released when Fantastic Beasts, well not after Fantastic Beasts came out I guess, and yeah, it's meant to be like the moving newspaper. I'm not going to play the whole thing, I just want to quickly show you. It plays the trailer and like a little featurette as well, which is cool. I won't play too much.
You've known for 24 hours that an unregistered wizard is set.
Because then I get told off for copyright. But it opens up like that. It's even like a little charge cable, so I can keep playing it over and over again. I just have the magazine in it as well. I'm not going to open it because I don't want to ruin it. I haven't actually read it yet, but I'm so happy with this because I missed them when they came out. They were only in Sainsbury's. We don't have a Sainsbury's that close to us, so that was really nice of my friends. Same friends also got me, and I've got two of these. I've got one with my name and house on it, and a little plain one, a little phone case. The reason I can't show you one with my name and house on is because it's on my phone, which I'm using to record. So sorry. We have, that reminds me. Book Boyfriend candle from Geeky Clean. I have a bigger one of these as well, but I really do like the little candles. You can see it's already been used, and it's just absolutely lovely. One of my favourite candle scents. And along with that, I also got a Corporalki bath bomb, also from Geeky Clean, which is lovely. And I don't think there's many of these left. These are actually the last few on the website. The Grisha bath bombs, which is fantastic. So I've just finished Ruin and Rising recently, so that was quite nice. I did also get a Butterbeer lip balm, and I can't remember what I've done with it. It's in one of my many bags because I like to have lip balm on me all the time, but I don't know where I've put it, so I apologise. But it was fantastic. There were some lovely little gifts I got together as well. We have a little necklace here, the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them little necklace there, a little locket, which is nice. I'm terrible with lockets. I'm wearing a locket at the moment, but I can never get pictures small enough to go in, so it's a pain in the butt, but it is very cute. I love that, especially because it's the original cover, like the comic relief. Was it comic relief? I can't remember what it was released for. I fail. But yeah, it was the original cover that was released, so that was handy. Now I've got some pops, and they're a really funny-ish story that my mum, bless her, decided she would get me a pop figure of Lafleur. How cute is he? I had actually pre-ordered this from one of my local comic book shops, which is Darkside Comics. Check them out, they've got a YouTube channel. And she was really good. She shipped it in from Australia, and I do think actually it is different because it's sort of funny you can see, but it's really dark because it's fuzzy, and a lot of ones I've seen haven't been fuzzy, so hope it will be a different one than the other one turns up. But that was so sweet of her to have thought of it. But then she decided to get me Newt's Commander as well. Now I'm showing you Newt, but this is not the Newt my mum brought me. This is the Newt I brought from Darkside Comics. about a week before Christmas because I had no idea she was getting it for me. She found out and we swapped it and we got Percival Graves. So, trying not to bend his wand. There as well, and just they're so cute. I love pop figures and it's nice to have some of the Harry Potter ones, especially. I know this isn't technically a Harry Potter, this is just the Wizarding World, but it's nice. I like all the Harry Potter stuff, but I like the fact that Fantastic Beasts is a bit more grown up, as now I'm a bit more grown up, so I'm really enjoying that. I also have, speaking of Fantastic Beasts vinyl sticker there with a little Muggle-worthy symbol on it. If I'm with other stickers, I love them, but I'm always scared to stick them on something in case I then stop using that, whatever I've stuck them to, and then they just disappear. It's horrible. We also have, oh actually no, while we're on the case of Fantastic Beasts, little journal as well from one of my friends. It's like a little leather bound journal, and it sort of slips on the cover. So once I fill this journal up, I can then buy another journal the same size and put the leather cover on it, which is really handy, so I can always have my Fantastic Beasts cover, which is nice. And this is another random accident, sort of. This is a travel mug, and the art on this is done by Bookotter, I believe. She's on Instagram. And this is from Redbubble. I ordered this on Black Friday, and a week before Christmas it hadn't turned up. It was actually meant to be a gift for one of my friends, and it hadn't turned up. So obviously I had complained repeatedly, and in the end they sent me out a new one, which is fantastic. The day the new one shipped, the other one turned up. So my friend got her one, and now I have one as well. And I basically I don't drink tea or coffee or anything, but I basically fill this with white hot chocolate. That's pretty much what lives in here. In fact, Christmas morning I had one of these and took it to my mum's, full of some nice white hot chocolate, because it's all I drink. Or obviously I drink other stuff, but it's only hot drink I really drink. Okay, I think we're about ready to crack on with the books. I'm going to have to make some room because there is a lot of books. Okay, so we have Sabriel by Garth Nix. And I'm pretty sure I read this when I was quite young, but it's been a while and I have no idea where my copy's gone. So I re-brought it. I do actually have a Borson and Lyriel down there as well, somehow. But not Sabriel, so I've re-brought that, and it's a really nice smooth paperback, which is nice. All the pages just sort of full open, which I really like. It's a comfortable book to read. Then we have Cinder by Marissa Mayer. I've heard about this, and it was recommended by the people who do Fairy Loot in the little Fairy Loot scoop, if you like the theme of that month, which was the sci-fi theme. And as you can see, Cinderella, from what I can tell, well, I think her name is Cress. I haven't actually read these, as you can tell, but she's a cyborg, so that's something nice and different there. And how awesome do the covers look for these books? So I've got the first one in the Lunar Chronicles series. We have The Invisible Library by Genevieve Cogman, I believe. Yeah, which is here. Another new series I've not read. I was kind of drawn to the fact that it has a library in it, and the cover, is lovely. And I do quite like the TV show on Sci-Fi, which is The Librarians, and it does remind me like a lot about that. So One Spy, One Dangerous Book, One Deadly Mission. Looking forward to reading that. Then we have The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. Him. Well, I assume him. And again, from when I watched the film, I fell in love with it, so I decided I would want to definitely had to give the book a read. I don't think I realised it was a book at first, which I'm quite shocked by. And I had to get this cover. It's beautiful. It's quite a thin little book, so it'll be interesting to see how it relates to the film, which is nice. I'll probably give this a read and watch the film again now I have it on Blu-ray, which is nice. This next one is technically a book. It's a couple of these. Well, not these specifically. And this is the Book of Spells Kindle cover by Clever Case. This is technically a gift from my son, who I may have helped buy, because it's gorgeous. Give my Kindle there. And it's just got such detail, like the little notes and things there. Tolkien rules, which I love. And that's a bit, yeah. And it's just got all the little Like you got the Deathly Hallows symbols here, the lightning bolts, and that sort of thing, and I adore it. I did have a case for my Kindle, but not as pretty as this. So, and even the spine is gorgeous. It's lovely. Beautiful. And it arrived really quickly. It was like, I ordered it, I think the day before Christmas Eve, and it turned up the day before Christmas Eve. It was beautiful. Then we have a journal. This is actually bought from my boss, which was lovely. Sorry, bought by my boss. And it's just like a little plain Hogwarts journal. You've got like a nice little motif in the corner here on each page, which is nice. And she's very proud of herself for buying this, and I was quite proud of her for buying me anything remotely nerdy related. So well done, Wendy. I'm sure she was very pleased, bless her, especially that I liked it. We have Crooked Kingdom by Lee Bardugo. I haven't read Six of Crows yet. I apologise, but I do have Six of Crows, which is signed. I now have Crooked Kingdom as well, so I'm ready to go. I can't believe the difference in size between this and Six of Crows, so, but apparently it's still not enough. The size is still not enough. Speaking of big books, we have the Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy by Cassandra Clare. I have actually read all these. I read them as they came out on the Kindle, but it's just nice to have them all, like I've done with, I've got the Magnus Bane book up there as well. And I probably will have a nice read through them at some point, because I absolutely, these have been amazing. It's so big, I forgot how huge this is. So it'll be nice to have a proper reread. And it's nice to have on my shelf as well. And it comes with a pretty poster of Simon. I'm assuming Simon on the front. Then more by Cassandra Clare, technically. Yeah, it's Cassandra Clare, illustrated by Cassandra Jean. It's an illustrated history of notable shadow hunters and denizens of the Downworld. Downworld. I can't talk today, it's crazy. It's only like, it's not even 2017 yet and I'm frazzled. And this is gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. I didn't even know it existed for a while. It's kind of really nice, thick white paper. And it has characters from the Infernal Devices, The Last Hours, which is the new series that's not technically come out yet, The Mortal Instruments, Tales from Shadowhunter Academy, and The Dark Artifices. I got confused thinking, where's The Dark Artifices? Which is obviously Lady Midnight and that sort of thing. So we've got, oh yeah, Church! I love that the cats are in here. Chairman Meow is in here as well. And they're all topped with flowers as well. I believe there is, I'm sure, an alternate name for this book to do with flowers, but they've all got different flowers in the illustrations, which is quite nice. And this has a nice proper new book smell. I cannot speak, I'm really sorry, but yeah, it's a really nice, gorgeous book that I have a nice look through properly when everything is blown over this year. I have left the label on this one. Tales of the Peculiar by, I cannot remember his name, Ransom Riggs. And this is the novella for the Peculiar Children books. I read the first book and I have the second one to read, but I haven't read the third one yet. So it would just be nice to have this, to have a read of it, I should say, either as I go or after I have read them. But I couldn't resist the fact that it's so beautiful. I think this is actually what drew me to the series as a whole, was that I saw this first. And I was like, oh, it's a short stories to do with another book series. So I finally got that. It's beautiful. I love it. And last but by no means least, we have Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. I actually bought this one myself. This is because I know Wind Witch is due out in January and I wanted to get this read and then hopefully then move on to Wind Witch, because I have heard good things about it and I'd rather read it all in one go and then go straight onto that one, the second one that is, just so I don't lose anything in between. I'm dreading I've read AOS, so Empire of Storms, obviously, because I've done a book talk on it, and I'm dreading, I think it's either June or December next year, the rumours for the next book, and I'm not going to know who anyone is or who's done what or anything, so it would be nice to just move from one to the next one really easily. And that actually brings us roundabout to my currently reading, which is Truth Witch. I did start reading it via... I've put the cover off this backwards. I've put the dust jacket on backwards. That's confused me. I got about there-ish. I'm here. But I have started reading on the Kindle as well, just because it's so heavy. I have become a weakling. I'm not used to carrying hardbacks around and reading through the hardbacks. My book cover from Very Loop. So I have to admit, I am reading this on my Kindle at the moment. My nice new Kindle case, which is nice. It's a very big pile of books. So yeah, that was my Christmas haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry, I've been a bit frazzled this evening, today, whenever you're watching this video. But hopefully with the new year, everything will be a lot less hectic. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a thumbs up if you did, thumbs down if you didn't, and let me know in the comments why. It'll just help me improve, and hopefully you guys will enjoy my videos more by me improving. When I like, my hair's growing back now, so it's roughly the length I wanted it, which is nice, so I don't look like I've lost a fight with a lawnmower anymore. So yeah, thank you very much. Hopefully the next video will be next Saturday, and that will probably be a book talk, either about Ruin and Rising or Truth Witch, depending which one I will. Obviously I've finished Ruin and Rising, but it depends how much I loved Truth Witch, if I finished it by then, which hopefully I will have done. And we'll have a nice break in between, maybe read Perks of Being a Wallflower. It's a nice little book. But yeah, alright, thanks for watching guys, see you later.